Welcome to the SportsWatch, ThePapare.com's brand new segment, which will be a weekly sports bulletin where we round up sporting action. Let's now take a look at the top stories of this week. Record run chase in goal. Akila in trouble again. Coaching debacle at Sri Lanka cricket. 3 national records fall at Athletic Nationals. St.Peters retain under-18 7th crown. All Blacks, the Belgislo Cup winners for the 17th straight year. Sri Lanka cricket recorded a brilliant victory to start off their World Test Championship in goal with a record run chase of 268 runs. Let's hear it from Damit Weerasinghe, the head of cricket at ThePapare.com, who was there in goal to witness this brilliant game.
I'm here in goal where Sri Lanka defeated New Zealand by 6 wickets to go 1-0 up in this 2-match test series. Dimuth Karunaratne, Sri Lanka's captain, led from the front and he scored a brilliant 122 runs to lead that 268 run chase. Mind you, before this game, the highest successful run chase in goal was just 99 runs, the successful one, I said, because there are instances where teams have scored 200 plus, 300 as well in goal in the 4th innings, but not in a successful manner. But this time around, Dimuth Karunaratne led from the front. Now, under him, Sri Lanka have won all 3 games played under him in Test cricket, I should say. They won in South Africa and they won today here in Galle. Not an easy place to win Test cricket for the visiting teams, but New Zealand pushed Sri Lanka hard. They thought the pitch would deteriorate as the game progressed, but the pitch was good for batting. It was slowing down, but nevertheless it was good for batting and Sri Lanka capitalized. Dimuth Karunaratne, his 9th Test century, first as captain. He needed that century to attain his confidence, and second against New Zealand as well. The others, Angelo Matthews was brilliant in the first innings and he scored the winning runs as well. From the bowling front, Akila and Lasith Tambuldeniya were good, but not exceptional, just like Rangan Herath, Mutta Muralidharan were in this venue. But nevertheless, they are the future. Akila and Lasith Tambuldeniya, the newest spin twins for Sri Lanka. Lahiru Kumar bowled with pace and Suranga Lakmal bowled with control. His 4 wickets in the first innings was crucial, and then with his contributions with the bat along with Niroshan Dikpal in the first innings were crucial as Sri Lanka took that 18-run lead. Nevertheless, a brilliant win for Sri Lanka. They now have 60 points in this newest ICC World Test Championship. They have another game. It's at Pisara Oval in Colombo, which will start on the 22nd of August. So overall, Sri Lanka has now started to hit their strides and go in a manner where they are getting back their lost pride. Under Dimuth Karunaratne, Sri Lanka seems a strong unit. So that's it from me, Damit Weerasinghe, reporting here from Galle International Cricket Stadium.
Sri Lanka will no doubt take a lot of confidence from this victory and will want to finish this tour on a high. Now, the second Test match action will travel to Colombo and will be played at the Pisara Stadium, while the 3 T20s will be worked out in Pallekele. Sri Lankan off-spinner Akila and New Zealand skipper Kane Williamson have been reported for a suspected bowling action after the first Test match in Galle. Dhananjaya, who was previously reported last year, made a comeback to Test cricket against New Zealand after remodelling his action and managed to capture 5 wickets in the first innings of the game. Akila is able to play the second Test against Kiwis, but will have to undergo a Test again within 14 days. Despite the recent success of the cricket team, all is not well at Sri Lanka cricket, with the national head coach Chandika Hathurusinghe being sacked from his position. Team's fast bowling coach Rumesh Ratnayaka was appointed as the interim coach until SLC finds a permanent replacement. Chandika Hathurusinghe has been sacked with 16 months remaining on his 3-year contract and became the 10th head coach of Sri Lanka cricket since 2011. SSC is currently on the lookout for a national coach with the names of former very successful Sri Lankan head coach Tom Moody, Zimbabwean all-rounder Grant Flower, Dean Jones of Australia and Russell Domingo all surfacing as potential candidates to take up the challenge. The 97th National Athletic Championship was held in Sugatadasa over 3 days, and this time the championship was even more special for the athletes as it doubled up as a trial for the South Asian Games, which will be held in Nepal later this year. 3 national records were established at the meet, with all 3 coming from female athletes. Vidusha Lakshani of Asian Athletic Championship fame renewed her own national record in the triple jump from 2017 with a terrific jump of 16.66 meters. Leading athlete in the women's 800 meters, Nimali Lianarachi surprised many as she ran a terrific race in the women's 1500 meters, clocking 4 minutes 15.86 seconds. Iron Lady Lakshika Sugandhi had a memorable national championship, securing 3 gold medals at the meet. Sugandhi renewed her own national record in the heptathlon, accumulating 5,128 points, while she also won gold in the women's hurdles before becoming the fastest female of the meet, winning gold in the women's 100 meters. The National Athletic Championship also witnessed the departure of an iconic long-standing athlete in Shehana Bepitia, hanging up his spikes and saying goodbye to the tracks. After a short break, the local rugby circles were buzzing again, with under-18 sevens taking centre stage at Royal Complex. St.Peters College Colombo successfully defended their title, winning the Cup Championship, beating Science during the sudden death extra time in the final. Scores were tied at full time and the lads from Bambalapitia managed to touch down during sudden death. The plate was won by Trinity, who beat St. Joseph 17-5 in the final. It was consolation for the Trinitians, who came second best to Wesley in the Cup quarters, while Josephians went down to Zahira College in their Cup quarterfinals. Traditional sevens powerhouse Isipatana College had one of their rare bad outings as they failed to qualify for the Cup segment on the back of an unimpressive show on the first day. Isipatana, however, bounced back to win the bowl, beating DSA Nanaika College 19-12 in a very closely contested final. And in international rugby, after a terrific performance in Eden Park, the All Blacks managed to retain the Bedislow Cup for the 17th straight year with a terrific performance in their home game. Despite losing the first leg of the contest in Perth, Australia, where the All Blacks suffered their worst defeat in the history to the Wallabies, going down 40 points to 28, the world champions delivered a clinical performance in the home game at Auckland, where they pushed aside all doubters to record a 36 points to nil drubbing against the Australians. Crusaders winger Sevu Rees impressed in his second appearance in the black jersey as he managed to score a terrific debut try in front of a packed Eden Park. George Bridge, who was picked ahead of Rico Ioane, also impressed in the number 11 jersey. Bridge crossed the whitewash for an important score and was a strong ball carrier and a defender throughout the game. That's it from this installment of the Sports Watch on your #1 sports www.thepapare.com. Do subscribe us on our YouTube channel, ThePapare.com, where you will be able to witness over 50,000 hours of brilliant sporting action. And until next time, I'm Sudarshan Peri signing off for ThePapare.com, sharing the passion.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for our latest content.